Woo! And there she is, boys and girls. Sir, straight up zip on. Yep. So guys, this is just going to be a quick overview of and review of the Cusco Front strut bar. This thing is so beautiful to look at, but not only that, it is a solid piece, man, and does it work as well. I got a chance to really test it on the track, you know, and it's just wow, holy crap. And this is in conjunction with also using the Tane springs as well. So the Tane springs plus this strut tower gave the car just a much better handling experience on the track compared to the factory. But I will tell a story why I even came across this. I wasn't even looking for strut bars at all. Like, I had signed up for my track event, you know, it's a couple weeks away, and then I just come across a video from Alex, the car guy. I believe his channel is called Auto Fun. Anyways, I was like, oh, okay, he's got a Corolla Hatch, cool, and he's installing this Cusco Front strut bar, and I'm like, oh shit. So I started watching it, and it looks so nice, and this video went so into detail so well, like, because when they give you the instructions, I didn't know how bad the instructions were, but it's all in Japanese, and I was like, what the heck? I don't know how to torque these two, but luckily, you know, Alex, he figured out all the torque numbers and converted, made it easier for someone like me that's an idiot or noob. I can torque these, you know, to spec. But yeah, this is such a solid piece, man, and it's just so nice. It's around 200 bucks, and this is my first Cusco part I've ever owned. You know, I've been in a car since what, 2005, when I got my, I guess, RSX. And over all those years, I've never really bought suspension components, only because, like I said, I was born in the aesthetics. But this is like one of my first time buying a strut bar. And man, I am glad I did. I'm glad I saw that video from Alex, and you know, thank you. I hate you, but I love you at the same time. But I don't think my experience would have been as fun if I didn't have this installed, because one of the things I've noticed right away is, like, I took it for a test drive, and when you're taking a turn at kind of like a higher speed, you'll get a little, you know, shake in your steering wheel, or something can happen as you're mid-turning. But once this was on, there was like no interference. Like, it was just turning, and it just stayed that way until I was done turning. So it was predictable, and it just built more confidence. Now, what really increased my confidence is when I actually took it out to Summit Point, you know, to a HPDE event, and really pushing it on the track, you know, taking high speed turns on a track continuously. And I mean, the car remained predictable and handled tight. I mean, when my instructor would tell me to turn, I don't think he was expecting to turn in that quickly, so he had to tell me to turn just a little bit later, just so I could actually get into the turns. But man, it's such a nice piece, and you know, highly recommend it. Even if you just want some extra bling on your hood, because man, it looks so good, and it's just yeah. But anyways, yep. So I'm just gonna go. So just gonna basically a quick overview. I'll show a couple video clips of when my car was on the track, just taking turns here and there, and But yeah, it's a solid piece. Highly recommended. I love it. I love it. It's, I mean, you'll get your bang for your buck out of this for sure. Not only just from the looks alone, but the functionality as well. Another thing I noticed too is when going over speed bumps, it didn't bump as hard. It wasn't as harsh when I would land usually. So having this, somehow it softened that blow or that drop when you hit. I can't explain. I don't know why, but that's another thing I noticed. Other than that, yeah, this is the Cusco Front strut bar. I love it. It's great. The only thing that was kind of awkward, they did miss one washer, which I had to provide on my own. It's a washer, not a big deal. Kind of annoying, but not enough to be like, hey, I was missing a washer, need a refund. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that big a deal, but it was still annoying. But other than that, everything bolted right up. It's so solid, man. Oh man, I love it. Anyways, yep, highly recommend it. Thank you again. Huge shout out again to Alex, the car guy. Make sure you check out his channel on this video and just his channel in general. He puts out great content there. I love watching his stuff there too. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, Cusco, a front strut bar made in Japan. Highly recommend it. All right, hope you guys are doing well as always, and take care. Bye bye now.